following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the Wind Dragons, Dustin Wynn and JusXNic, and they are Rush Hour!
Hello, everybody. I'm Mike Wilkes, joined by my broadcast colleague, Dr. The Wife.
Hello there.
And this is United 2-1-0 back to the yard. That was Eliana in the ring, giving the introductions for Dustin Wynn, JusXNic, Rush Hour. And Doc, these two gentlemen making their debut here in the yard at United 2-1-0, going up against the team we've seen here a few times before, the British Arsenal.
Oh, yes. And they've come in and they showed up and showed off. They've even shown off to some of our well-known talent who they've snuck up behind.
Absolutely. Ethan Hunter, Alex Arsenal, we both hear the music. They're on their way.
The team of Bulletproof Alex Arsenal, the self-proclaimed GOAT, Ethan Hunter, and they are British Arsenal!
The self-proclaimed GOAT. That's what we know him now as that.
Well, I mean, Ethan Hunter, if he has his way, everybody's going to know him as that. The self-proclaimed would not be self-proclaimed at all if Ethan Hunter had his way of things. And really, I think that's kind of the motivation behind bringing in somebody like an Alex Arsenal, this big, heavy, that's going to back you up in these type of fights. Ethan Hunter, if I'm him, I wanted to make my name everywhere I go, including here at the yard. And Alex Arsenal, good guy to have in your corner to do just that.
Well, we already know Alex Arsenal is definitely a heavy hitter. He's been here before. Many times he's been in that ring. He's made his presence known to everybody on the roster, but now as a tag team, he has to make sure that everybody knows him as the heavy hitter with his partner. His partner cannot be a slouch.
Absolutely right, Doc, and that brings us right to this match right here. Both of these teams got to be wanting to make an impression. Like we said, Dustin Wynn, JusXNic, Rush Hour looking to make their big impression themselves in their debut at the yard. British Arsenal, just like you said, Doc, looking to put the other tag teams on notice, let everybody else know that they are the top dogs here in the tag team division at United 2-1-0. Can they do that? We're about to find out.
Rush Hour looks like they're optimistic, ready to go. I like their coordinating outfits. This is something that we touched on a few weeks back with JP.
Very nice. I mean, I'm a fan of that right there. The headband, the green outfit. I'm liking it.
I can see who he is calling down because this is very comic book. I don't remember the name of it, but I can picture the face.
I don't know. I'm not a nerd. I don't read comic books. I don't know.
You got to read more. Come on, it's fundamental.
No, I am focused on the Lord sport of professional wrestling right here. Ethan Hunter, the self-proclaimed GOAT. JusXNic starting us off. JusXNic trying to get something going with the crowd.
Well, the crowd needs to get used to you. They see who you are, but, nothing beats the action. You have to show more than you do with your words.
Absolutely true. I mean, I definitely agree with that to a certain extent. I mean, just wrestling in general, it's about, showing what you can do in the middle of that ring. Speaking of which, both of these two guys getting after it right now, trading waist locks. JusXNic, you see him working the hands on the waist lock of Ethan Hunter, manages to break the hold, just goes right between the legs. Look at that, dog. That's an innovative way to get out of a waist lock as I've ever seen in belly to back suplex. JusXNic starting off strong.
Lock-picking hands made his way through. He's now ready with his partner, who are in the middle of the ring, throwing Ethan Hunter down with a double drop kick, and Ethan goes down.
Gotta think. Alex Arsenal in there for now. Dustin Wynn sends him over. Big hip toss. JusXNic in. A little bit more of a tag team offense from Rush Hour. Both double cartwheel into the drop kick. Down goes Alex Arsenal. I was going to say, if you're Ethan Hunter, this is not the way you wanted to start off this match, but the same can definitely be said for both members of the British Arsenal in this opening moments of the match. Rush Hour firmly in control. Dustin Wynn looks like he's not done.
This goes to show the athletic prowess, the martial artist of these two. But we have to also keep into account that it's not just your artistry in the martial arts. It has to be your strength in this, your stamina. And Ethan Hunter has shown to be a person who has both.
Tell you what Ethan Hunter is showing me right now is that he's on the receiving end of every bit of tag team offense. Rush Hour's throwing at him. Irish whip into the body slam by JusXNic. Back to being the legal man. Ethan Hunter feeling the effects of everything Rush Hour's put onto him and just jumping headbutt directly into the sternum of the self-proclaimed GOAT, Ethan Hunter.
JusXNic, he's taking in the accolades from the crowd. He goes to the ropes. Oh, but there comes Alex Arsenal, pulls him down to the ground, making way for Ethan Hunter to throw those big forearm shots into the back of JusXNic. I don't think he saw that one coming.
Definitely not. I mean, if you're part of the British Arsenal, Ethan Hunter, Alex Arsenal, you definitely needed that shift in momentum. And just like we were saying before this match got underway, Alex Arsenal, a good soldier to have in your corner just for situations like that. While Ethan Hunter was on the receiving end of all that offense, Alex Arsenal laying in wait, waiting for his moment to shift the momentum in favor of the British Arsenal, just throwing JusXNic head first down onto the mat. Nothing fancy, just brutal efficiency from bulletproof Alex Arsenal.
Blinding him, too, getting him ready for some surprises. Alex Arsenal throwing a big shot to the chest of JusXNic, who's really reeling from the pain of taking a shin to the chest.
Hold on, Alex Arsenal looked like he was going to try to choke JusXNic with that headband. The referee, thankfully, for Nick getting in there and preventing that from going down. Almost a really bad state of affairs for Rush Hour. Alex Arsenal throwing the headband out the way, but look at this, Doc, using the referee's distraction to drape JusXNic over the rope. Looks like Ethan Hunter hit him with the knee before the ref got a chance to turn around.
And now he's taunting Dustin Nguyen in the corner while his partner was crawling for a tag and pulling him away right back to his corner, making it easy for Ethan Hunter to throw that side kick right into his gut. JusXNic falling down to his knees.
Alex Arsenal, just like you said, Doc, saw him not only taunting Dustin Nguyen as JusXNic gets sent over, snap suplex, Ethan Hunter, 1, 2, near fall. Just as we saw Ethan Hunter taunting Dustin Nguyen, like you said, you also saw him just pulling JusXNic back to the corner. British Arsenal utilizing the tag team basics, very effective. Keep the fresh man in there, quick tags in and out, cut off your opponent. If JusXNic can't break this right here, Rush Hour's in a lot of trouble, Doc.
Well, JusXNic is trying his best. He really did pull through there and threw another shot to the head of Ethan Hunter, now throwing him across the ring. Drop kick right back down, and Ethan Hunter's trying to shake it off, trying to figure out where life is. JusXNic rolling over, trying to get back to his corner because he really does need this break. Can he make this? Dustin Nguyen, unfortunately.
What happened?
Alex came to the rescue.
Alex Arsenal again interfering, making his presence known, preventing JusXNic from making a much-needed tag. There you see Dustin Nguyen feeling the effects of the assault by Alex Arsenal as JusXNic, still the legal man, still in a lot of trouble, and in comes Alex.
Alex now doing a stork kick, a modified, Hadouken it looks like, to JusXNic's gut, and he's down for the count. Maybe not too long, hopefully. JusXNic's really trying to figure out how to get his body to cooperate, while looks like Alex is just parading around.
Yeah, I don't think Alex Arsenal, don't believe he's had any formal martial arts training. I'm going to go out on a limb and just assume that there, but what can you say, Doc? I mean, look at this stalling vertical suplex on JusXNic by Alex Arsenal as he backs to his corner. Ethan Hunter making the tag.
Oh.
Doc, if it works, it's hard to argue with, and they're trading off. JusXNic stuck in a stalling suplex. Ethan Hunter's got him up now. There's only one way they can go, Doc, and it's down from there.
They might not have the martial artistry that these two have in Rush Hour, but they do have the strength to be able to pull that move off, and they certainly did.
Very impressive show of strength, right, by both members of the British Arsenal. It's going to be offense like that that's going to keep them in tag team competition here in United. JusXNic sent to the ropes, Irish whip, ducks the clothesline, tries to fire one of his own, but Ethan Hunter misses, and both men down. Double lariat. JusXNic, Ethan Hunter, both in the middle of the ring. Referee starting his count.
It's any man's game. Can they get to each corner? Can they tag their partners in? JusXNic is on his back. Ethan Hunter on his back as well. They're trying to find the energy to see if they can roll over and call back to their corners. JusXNic trying to see if he can stretch his arm out just as Ethan Hunter does the same, and we have the tag.
Dustin Nguyen, Alex Arsenal both getting the tags for their respective team, but Dustin Nguyen landing the blows first. Ethan Hunter catches one for his trouble, and both members, British Arsenal, eating the feet of Dustin Nguyen. Rush Hour firmly back in control of the matchup. Can Dustin Nguyen keep the momentum going? British Arsenal at both corners now. Double palm strikes, one for each. Dustin Nguyen's got the headlock now, kicks off of Ethan Hunter. Down goes Alex Arsenal. into a bulldog. Doc, what about this? Dustin Wynn single-handedly turning the tide of this match. Rush Hour now in control.
There may be something in the wind here because it looks like the wind has taken the win. Springboard moonsault right into both Rush Hour, and they are having a hard time getting back up. But the 2 count, JusXNic, unbelievable for him, but he now has to get up and try to get that momentum back. He brings in his partner. Can he get it back?
Unbelievable is right, Doc. I mean, just the height that JusXNic got on that moonsault from the second rope, I'm going to point out. That's the height that man got. Dustin Wynn trying to capitalize. But there you see Ethan Hunter, just a quick shot is all it takes. And again, just this match becomes very back and forth. British Arsenal hitting the shatter machine on Dustin Wynn. Is that going to be enough?
Not quite. JusXNic in the nick of time made sure that Alex could not celebrate that win just yet. Time to clock out. JusXNic thrown out of the ring. Ethan Hunter now in with his partner. They seem to be giving each other signals, preparing for something a little dangerous. Now Dustin hoisted up by Alex Arsenal.
Got to think whatever the British Arsenal has planned, it's something more dangerous than it should be. Ethan Hunter, though, maybe wasting too much time.
Ooh.
Oh, JusXNic clips him off the apron. Ethan Hunter sent to the outside. Dustin Wynn fighting back now.
Dustin back giving roundhouse kicks to Alex Arsenal. He tags in his partner on the ropes, preparing as Dustin makes way. JusXNic jumps over the top rope. Buckshot lariat, down goes Alex Arsenal. Here comes Dustin Wynn, and they help each other get the 3.
Here's your winners, the team of the Wind Dragon, Dustin Wynn, JusXNic, Rush Hour.
I think Alex Arsenal and Ethan Hunter are going to have to go to Mas Chingon Bar because this win goes to Rush Hour.
Indeed it does, and hopefully they got Mas Cervezas over there in Mas Chingon's bar because they're going to need everything they can get. Rush Hour, though, this is exactly the night they wanted to have. They might be going to the bar to celebrate themselves. Rush Hour, a triumphant, victorious debut for them here at the Yard. United 2-1-0. Fans, don't go anywhere. We've got plenty of action coming your way here. United 2-1-0 back to the Yard. We'll see you there.